Welcome back, friends, to the Texas music scene. It's time for us to show off all the sights and sounds of Thom Shepherd and Coley McCabe's second annual Lone Star Luau. So let's go back to February 2018 in Marble Falls, Texas, where they took the beach party vibe indoors for a 3-day music festival.
So Coley and I travel all over the country, and we play a lot of festivals like Music Fest and Meeting of the Minds down in Key West. And we thought maybe we should do our own festival. So we lived in Leander at the time, and we drove about an hour out here to Marble Falls, and we thought this could be a cool place to do a festival. So this is our second annual Lone Star Luau. Yes. I wanted it to be people that everybody that came to see it were blown away by. And I wanted it to be people that they didn't know that they already loved, but they're gonna love them as soon as they meet them.
Yeah, like try to mix up the lineup so that we could introduce some of our fan base to some new artists. Just to kind of, do that was one of the main goals.
Another one of our goals is to have a lot of surprises that people aren't expecting, and we're definitely gonna have a few of those tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we play all over the country, and we have fans everywhere. So we invited them all to Texas, and a lot of them travel in RVs and campers. And we got people that have come all the way from Washington State, New Mexico, Chicago, California, Florida. It's crazy. They like what we're doing, so they show up.
Thom and Coley, they make you feel good when you go to things like this. They play music you don't hear anywhere else, and so we follow that as far as all the way coming from California to Texas in our RV, brought the dogs, and we're gonna enjoy some music today.
Lone Star Luau, the name came up because we definitely wanted the Texas element to it, but then Luau because a lot of our fans are parrot heads. They're Jimmy Buffett fans. And a lot of Jimmy Buffett fans are people that really are those kind of fans that dig deep into music, like the people that like Robert Earl Keen.
They love songwriters.
Things like that, yeah. So, they love songwriters.
Being a parrot head is a lifestyle. Just kind of the whole island, beach vibe in your music. And we have some of that. So I think that's why it works out for us.
We have a really varied bunch on the lineup this year. We've got Nadirah Shakoor from Jimmy Buffett's Coral Reef Band, and she's an R&B singer from Atlanta. And then we have, the Tejas Brothers from, right here in Texas.
And I just can't sleep with you running round in my head. I'd like to dream about you lying here in my bed.
A couple years ago, I was at Meeting of the Minds and had some issues with not being able to get in because I didn't have my credentials. And it was kind of an ugly thing, and I was very emotional. And when I finally got back in, Thom and Coley were there and played me their song, I Am a Woman. I cried like a baby. It's such a beautiful song. And to be written by a man, interesting. But anyway, we've become friends since then, before they got married, and I kept saying, when are you guys going to get married? When are you going to get married? And they did, finally.
We get the chance to see a lot of the other artists up here do their thing, in between running around and putting out fires, things like that. But it's great, and a lot of these people are our good buddies, so we're sitting in with them, we're all singing songs together. It's great.
We'll get you higher than your cell tower, but there's no working during, no working during, no working during drinking hours.